Hello everyone, welcome to the demonstration of my project. The project title is Parsing an Analysis Tool for Version History of Software Repository, specially focused on Git and SVN. Here you can see I have three separate sub-project. One is developer commit detail, another is test SVN D4, and these Java Git test. All three are separate sub-projects to purpose this to make this tool. Finally, it's not done yet, but the uh, final step would be to combine this project together. Now let's jump into the demonstration. You see, the first project I'm going to show is the developer commit details. Let's open this project folder and source package. You'll have several class. The main class is the developer commit detail. It contain the main function. It's the usually starts from here. Usually you have to put the XML log file path here. First, for retrieving a data, you need to get the SVN log in a XML format like this. I'm just showing you. For example, to the documents. After that, project data. Here you can see, for example, GCC. You have to download this log file from the GCC SVN repository as a XML format, and then put this path. You have to mention this path here when you the path here, and you have to also mention the project name here. So when you execute this program, it will parse this XML log file, and then it is going to save the information in a MySQL database server. So let's run it. The program is running. As you can see, it's saying that 17,751. It's the total number of commit it found in the log file. So remember, it will parse all this commit transaction and only save the bug transaction. So it is done here in commit history parser. If we go here in commit history parser, there is a get commit number map SX. This function only retrieve those commit which have the which contain the bug fix issue. For this, we have also a library which maintain the necessary keyword to find a bug fixing issue, and this method is named as SAX because it is a SAX parser, which is much faster than DOM parser. But we have also a method for DOM parser. DOM parser is little bit slow, but it has more flexibility in terms of you can what can I say, that you can access tags easily rather than in SAX parser. So we are still waiting. You see, it's completed. So let's check in the database. So for database, we have you see that there are several tables. This bug fix commits are saved in version history table. Let's check this table. It's already contains several project. We will only check for ArgoML. Okay, Argo UML. Okay, just little bit error. Project name Argo UML. You see that these are the bug fixes commit. It's showing there is 2,977 bug fix commits. It's saved in the database. So as you can see, we can also save the non-bug commits and do some SQL analysis on this, because the SQL database is very much SQL engine are very much good at analytics. So in future, I'm planning to do more analytics from it, so that we can get necessary information easily. So now let's jump into my next sub project, which is test is SVN div. There is several test SVN div for several version, but I'm now just showing the test SVN div 4. Here we can go. Here the main program is this main program. You need to provide the necessary information such as the source URL, project name, and the which table in database it's going to save, and the what release you are parsing, and the release range. Usually this release range is should be quite huge, but for this demonstration I am just selecting from 39602 to 39603. uh, Actually this program does what it does is that it grabs the diffs message from the this source code repository, and then it find out the how many new lines added, how many new hunks added, and how many new files have been changed in this between these two revision. So let's have a demo also for this one. The demonstration start. Usually this demonstration took little much of time because this information is retrieving from the server, and it sometimes it takes time because of this diff is not so lightweight process. It takes some time to in the server, so we are just waiting. Maybe around it to take around 4 minutes. Here you can see that which command is executing now. Actually it's use the SVN command line utility, simple SVN diff -r 39602. There is the limit range. It retrieves the between consecutive two revision. It's checking. So actually it's measuring for the 39603 revision. So if it's necessary, yeah, it sometimes takes time. Here you can see the tool has just retrieved for these three consecutive revision number, actually two consecutive revision number, 39603 and 39603. It received line number of changed line, hunks, and files, and it is also saved in the database table release commit rel commit info. If you check, you can see that it is also saved in the database. So okay, let's have my third project, sub project, Java Git test. The main thing is that for this thing I used a third-party library. It is called JGit. It is a well-known Java plugins. What you can say that it's all kind of Java plugins for open source system to accessing the Git system. Uh, Accessing the Git system. It's open source. It has already has developed so many classes so that you can easily access several Git option and Git repository easily from Java program. So let's jump into the demonstration. For this purpose, you need to also mention the Git repository. The local repository, and then execute it. Mainly, we use a project called Half-Life in Git. We try to retrieve the necessary information from that project and save in the database. Let's have a demo. You see that there is total 27 credit, 27 commits here made by this, because this is a relatively new project, and these are retrieved data, and these things are saved in the database. So let's see, select start from here. Here you can see that the all the information are saved in the database table. With Git, actually nothing else is done so far, but planning to do more things on these things, especially because analyzing Git commit will be a challenging thing, because it's all our hash functions, hashed number, some kind of. So analysis from this thing will be challenging. So that's it. That is the end of my demonstration. Thank you.